Oh, hey guys. I just want to say something here. I'm making a video, and it's gonna take me a while. But I was watching the video of when I had the spirit came, and Christ consciousness took him to heaven. Well, it's pretty traumatic for me because my whole skins on my back were just ripping, but not ripping, but they were, and that's really scary shit when you're in a dream. Okay. So I had a little traumatic experience with it, but it was all good. But still, your skins are rippling really bad, and it freaks you out. So anyway, so Christ was in me. He took the kid up. Okay, now I have two voices on EVP in this video, and they're kind of hard to hear. So I'm going to describe them to you now, so you'll know what to hear for. And wear earphones when you hear it. Okay, and now. There's two prominent voices that you'll hear. You'll hear a male voice, or you'll hear a female voice. It sounds like a female voice, but it's very, very, very high pitched. And it says, "I heard him," like that. I heard him. And that voice on the video is my spirit, higher self, in the Godhead, in the creation. She knows things, and I've been hearing this voice for a year now, solid. I contacted her to get me help to get the Archons, okay, 3 years ago. Because I had two Archons owning my ass, and I had to get rid of them, so I contacted her, started talking to her, and I slowly learned to hear her voice. Now, and the second voice you'll hear, is her talking to Jesus Christ, consciousness in my body. He's still in my body, but he's taken the little spirit up to heaven or wherever, and I'm freaking out. My spirit guy comes down, wants to know what happened in the dream and the whole series of events how I interpreted it. And so she's talking to me, and you can hear Christ talking to my spirit way up high. And like when she talks to me, it's in like riddles, and it's not normal communication. She says things like dream space. It's all symbolic and riddles, and it's weird how she talks, man. But anyway, that's her voice, and I've been hearing it in my fucking noodle for a year now, I've been hearing it for a year. And Christ consciousness, I've been hearing him for a year because I've been working with him, and he's been healing me up from after the attack and what I did to myself, which is stupid. And it's gonna be a 10-part series. But that's another video. So I'm just giving you a real quick rundown before I make this video, and I'm going to put this in the start of the video. So when I was recording, I just woke up and started recording my experience. All this is still going on around me. The spirits are still doing. Jesus took the kid. He's up there in heaven, but he's down here also, because there is no in between, only for my brain and where I am in the lower astral, or pretty much down here. And my spirit is talking to Christ, and Christ is talking to my higher self up in heaven. Fucking awesome. And I got it on fucking tape. Beautiful. And this is huge, because I've been trying to get these guys talking on tape for a long ass time, and it's not perfect. You're going to have earphones, and I'm going to play it like 12 times so you can hear it over and over and over. And I don't have the best audio equipment. And I did a damn dumb thing. I took the video and I deleted it, and it's gone. So I had to do a screen recording off of YouTube. Screen record it, and it's pretty good. You can still hear it. And I think I should stop it. And you can still hear it. So I made this video. I'm going to cut it up like 6 times or 12 times so you can hear it over and over and over. And I don't have the best audio equipment. I'm not a studio here. I'm just a some stuff on the computer, Adobe, stuff like that, editing software. So I'm going to do the best I can to bring out the sound of my higher self and Christ consciousness. Jesus Christ, okay, in Christ consciousness, talking. And he's in me, but he's talking outside of me. Okay? And they're talking back and forth. And if you watch the whole video and you listen very carefully, you can hear, rah, 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 rah. That's Jesus. And you hear also, that's my higher self from my spirit, my white light to my higher self, and it's coming down. And this is how I hear my spirit talking to me. And I've been doing it for a year, and so I finally caught these voices, these two voices, on audio right after one of my little traumatic experience in my dream when all this happened. I just started recording and I caught it. I got it. So this is huge for me because I've been after this for a year or more, trying to get their voices on audio. And I even mentioned, I stop and I listen in the video, the main video. I stop and I listen. I go, oh, they're still talking like that. And I go, I wish I got it on my EVP. I wish I had an EVP. I had it on. I wish I was recording. And I'll say that on the video. But they're screaming so loud that I hear it in my head. And it actually came out on the damn video. This is what I'm trying to say. It's huge, man. And you can clearly see it. So go back and watch the main video. Put in your earphones and crank it up. And there's one other little problem, but I think is why I actually got the EVPs. Because I had a little heater fan, because it's damn cold in here. And this is what it sounds like. In the main video, I have this fan on. And it's sort of like a white noise, right? Well, when the spirits talk, it actually makes it louder, the white noise sound. So yeah, don't go there. Because it will drive you nuts if you try to EVP through the white noise and hear voices in your head through the white noise. You'll go crazy. But I had this fan on and they're talking. So I think the fan actually might have had something to do with it. But if you hear it, you'll hear the two voices. And then I can't prove this in any way, shape, or form. But I've been after this for a year. I finally got it. You'll see the evidence, a little bit of evidence of me going, I can still hear them. And they're yelling back and forth, and I can hear it in my head. And I'm listening, I stop and I go, I can still hear them. Like that, near the ending of the video. So, this is what I'm trying to say. It's a huge video, and check it out. One more thing also. On this video I'm making, I am, another past recording I'm doing like this. I'm talking about spirits attacking you and stuff like this. And I'm talking about UFOs and ETs and spirit ETs, spirit of an ET, and it's all this stuff I'm talking about. You can go back and watch the main video. I forgot which one it was. And so I'm doing reverse speech, and I'm going to do it on this video too, but I don't know if I got it yet. I haven't done any reverse speech on this one. But you take the video and you play it backwards, right? And you get the lies and the evil and the sickness from most people. But for me, I don't get that. I mean, I get little dubious things, but nothing cool. And but this one, I got some pretty cool stuff. I forgot exactly what I said, but it has something to do with my spirit talking right to you about spirit possession, archons, and ETs and stuff like this. The bad shit that's down here that will fuck you up. Okay, this is what I'm talking about on the video. And then I did reverse speech on it, and there's one little part that's gonna blow your mind, man. It freaked me out. So I'm making a video on that too. I already made the video, I just haven't put it up yet. So I'm gonna put those two together in this because they're both huge. I got my higher self in heaven talking to Jesus Christ that just took a kid to heaven through me. How huge is that? I got both their voices. They're not really great, but you can definitely hear it. And if you listen really carefully throughout the whole video, you'll hear them as I'm talking. It's really cool. And the reverse speeches, if you can do some research on Google, go to reverse speech. There's a few people out there do a lot of it. And what you do is you play like Obama, and then as he's doing his speech, his subconscious will go, ah, and say a bad thing about him. that I'm a liar, I'm a pig, I'm a loser, this, you know, and do the Pope. That's really fun. You'll really be blown away with that. So it's like the truth comes out in reverse speech. If you're into paranormal stuff, you'll know this. So I was doing it on myself, and I got this amazing stuff, but it's not it's the truth, but it supports what I'm saying. So it's both working together, and it's like my soul comes out and goes and just says something for you guys. Very cool. And it's like a message. It's like a message for all of us. And I took that and just put it. So it's like my spirit came out and said it. Very cool. I thought it blew my... So I'm trying to do reverse speech on all my videos, but a lot of it is just little tiny things. Like I get little tiny things all the way through the whole video. Nothing worthy of creating a video out of it. It takes hours to make a video, right? So I'm going to make this video, put it up. This is true. I'm just doing it as it's happening. So, man, this is cool stuff. Alright, enjoy it. And wear headphones, because it's better to have headphones. So, in the dream, foot and touch it again. Just as I go to touch it, I instinctively know there's a spirit around me in the dream, and I'm 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 awake. I'm waking up, and I know there's a spirit around me. It's doing the conscious. It's a warm energy, and it fills you up. And then I hear Jesus screams, and 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 talking to somebody, and he's going, "I'm Jesus Christ, you have nothing to fear, my son," like this. And I'm just laying there in my bed going, "Oh," and Jesus. It's a manipulation and an agenda. It's a manipulation and an agenda on their part to suck you in for whatever their reason is. Be it politics, religion, a life mate, spirits, archons, aliens, whatever the fuck it is. If you owe it, or it's not there to help you out, or just be your fucking friend in chat, get rid of it, because it's not important. That's that. That's that. Ash dinner for you, we better than zero. We zilly up for the bed. Snilly, snark, series, Fella, Nijilu, Skestal, zero the better world. We us, now. She'll be in the and she'll be in the
We us are right now. Next night, she'll be in the next night, and she'll be in the we us are right now. Next night, she'll be in the next night, and she'll be in the
Oh, hey guys. Okay, I see again, huh?